Okay.
I even forget who we play. Why? What time you guys play?
We play at 4 because we're playing the Raiders. So I know the Bears play at 4. So that's it, man. I'm just looking to chill with my sister.
Us too.
Huh?
We play at 4 also.
Oh yeah, you do play at 4. I remember because I was like, fuck, if we go to Santi's house. But the good thing is I got PTV on my phone, so I could watch.
We play the Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
The boys.
That's gonna be a good game. So that's why I'm like, if anything, I could watch the Bears on the phone. But yeah, I know your brother was like, yo, you coming back to eat real pizza?
What?
Santi, he was like, you gonna come back to eat real pizza? Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man. Every time I'm out here, I think of your brother because there's so many stuff that he would like. So Tuesday when we went to the mall, we were looking at places to eat, and they had a Ford's. It's called Ford's Garage Restaurant. It's a fucking restaurant for 4 cars. Nice. And I wish I would have took my phone to the bathroom because it was so cool. So you know when you wash your hands,
yeah,
it's basically a tire. It's a big tire, and then it has like, you know, the silver, and you wash your hands on the tire. Yo, they had some cool, and then the handle is the handle of pumping your gas.
Damn, that's cool.
And so it was like just like a guy's bar, and they had good beer selection because a lot of times I go to these places out here, they have like the regular beers, they have the local beers, which is like the ones I had. But if I want to try different other beers, like there hasn't been too many places that on draft they have like Fat Tire. They'll have like the Modelos, the Coronas, and then they'll have like 2 local beers. But this one place had like 35 beers, the Ford place. So nice. I was talking to the guy that had an Oktoberfest one, and I was like, that was good. And then they had, I think it's called Evil Hog, something like that. It was the pumpkin one. That shit was good. Because I haven't found no pumpkin beer out here. So that shit was good. So I had like 2 beers. I was full. I told my girl, I'm like, I need to have another beer because I haven't gone to like they have the Yard House, but at least like every time we go to a restaurant, they only have like 8 draft. So I had a beer, but then I'm like, your brother will. And then on the burger, they stamp it with the Ford truck. It says, I think it says Ford build. And I think I sent you guys a picture with the
Proud Boys.
Yo, out here, bro, the only thing people drive is the pickup trucks.
Yeah.
Those are the Lamborghinis of out here.
And you need to put a huge American flag on it.
I haven't seen so much American, but it's just they're all decked out. A lot of them, they're already high. They make them higher. They put like the fucking suppression shit to make it even higher.
Yeah.
But that's what everybody fucking drives out here is those trucks. It's not Escalades, it's not Explorers, it's those shits.
Them boys.
And them niggas drive crazy. But I always know, even in Jersey, the people who have those cars, the motherfuckers drive fast.
They probably look at you because you come with your little Hyundai.
And I still got Jersey plates.
They'll be like, what is this guy doing here?
Yo, especially out here, like, they really take the left lane like as the fast lane. You know, like in Jersey, I would be in the left lane all the time because that's where I feel more comfortable. But that's really the fast lane. But out here, they take that shit to like you really. If not, they're right behind. They're right behind you. So there's been times I didn't notice when I was driving over here from Jersey. I would be in the left lane all the time. I didn't know that was the fast lane. And then I would be driving. I don't think so. I'm not on top of a car. But the guy will move to the middle. I'm like, why is he moving? And I guess it's just because that's the reason why.
Yeah.
And everybody drives fast, man.
Yeah, man. In a year, you got to let your mullet grow and buy a pickup truck.
Yeah, I know. I should get a Tesla. Pickup truck.
Oh, no, they'll laugh at you.
I gotta get I gotta get American company,
You
Ford,
gotta get a GMC.
GMC, yeah.
Oh, mullet. That's what you need. Mullet. A truck.
And I gotta put stuff in the back, even if I'm not handy. I gotta put fake tools.
Tell Santi to give you all his tools.
I'll be like, Santi, what should I buy from Milwaukee Bucks to put in my car?
No, man. And either you put a fridge back there, and then you either gotta put Budweisers or fucking Coors Light. They love that shit.
Or you get an inflatable pool.
There you go.
Inflatable pool and just jump in.
Then on the weekends you go mudding.
Yeah.
Let's go mudding.
But yeah, the people out here, man, that's all they fucking drive, man. Those cars. But other than that, man, one thing I started noticing, especially now that I've gotten older, I went to the doctor's office and I was like, and I don't know if you experienced this. You know, when you go to doctors, you gotta fill out the application, and it says like whatever, how many, like the shit for HIV.
Yeah.
And it's like now, you know, we're both in committed relationships. Now you fill that shit out like nothing. Well, back in the days, I was thinking about. I was like, yo, back in the days, that would be the hardest question when they ask you how many sexual partners you had in 12 months. You start sweating. And then right below it, they ask, are you HIV, whatever? And you're like, holy shit, what about if I am? And I was thinking about that. I'm like, now I don't have to worry about that question.
Well, back then when they used to do your blood work,
yeah,
you sweat because you don't get the results right there. You gotta wait like 7 days.
Yeah, especially if you took a test, like they had HIV tests, right? Back in the days. Yo, that shit used to be scary.
They were free at the Presbyterian hospital.
Because then you start thinking about all the fucked up shit, like, man.
Or when you get that phone call from that girl, yo, I want to go get tested today. You mean, why? What the hell? Should I go get tested?
Then she goes, I think you should get tested too.
I know. I'm like,
that shit fucks up your weekend, bro. You could have the best plans. I'm going on vacation, and that should just be on your head the whole time.
Then you ask them, yo, what are you getting tested for? You got a headache? You got, you know, I was feeling itchy down there, and I just had to go get checked out. I'm like, oh boy.
Yeah,
this
man.
The no rubber person, because there's always, you never want to use a rubber for some reason.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like back in the days, we were playing Russian roulette at times, and that's why, like, when I was filling that out, I was like, damn, that I remember this part of the section I never wanted to fill out. This is the part that would have me thinking of my choices within the last 12 months.
Then if you don't fill it out, the nurse will call you out on it. You forgot to fill out this part 6. You need to fill it out.
Yeah.
I didn't understand the question. What is it? I've never had this. What is it?
I gotta take then you say, I gotta take a phone call, I'll be right back. Then you leave. Yeah, man. I was bugging out. I was like, man, I remember back now, I'm just like, woof, nothing. Well, back in the days, because you had to think about yourself, then you had to think about the chick you was with. And you're like, oh, man.
Well, if it was multiple chicks, because
then you gotta, like, it wasn't just you. So you really had to, like, go, holy shit. Then you start analyzing your life and you go, next time, I'm not gonna do this. Then you come back a year later and you go, oh, man, again.
That's why you're in the bathroom throwing up and you say, yo, I'm never drinking again in my life.
I know.
2 weekends later come, you're in the same club getting trashed.
Yeah, but I was looking at all those questions. They were like STDs and all that stuff, and I'm just like, thank God I don't have to go through that shit no more. I remember back in the days, it's crazy. I didn't have to go through that shit.
Nope, not anymore.
But yeah, man. But so you're going to Comic-Con tomorrow. Is there anybody who's going to be there? Looking forward for Friday?
know they send a link to see what panels you wanted to register for, but of course, I went too late for it. They only had like a few left, but it was nothing I wanted to see. Mm-hmm. I know John Cena's gonna be there tomorrow.
Oh shit!
Because I think he's promoting the Peacemaker and all that shit. I think some wrestlers, because there's this comic book company called Headlock Comics that they do comic books for wrestlers. Mm-hmm. So of course, like every year that we've gone, there's always been wrestlers there. So I'm looking forward to going and seeing that section. And I think the boys are having a panel tomorrow. The show.
Oh shit!
But like I've never watched the show. You know what I'm saying?
So you don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
You only know the guy from Banshee. If he's there.
Basically.
Yeah.
And then in the new season, Baron tells me one of the guys from Supernatural is gonna be in it.
Well, the guy from Banshee is there, and also the guy from the basketball movie, the basketball show on Stars that we used to watch. That LeBron, I think, was a.
Oh, the Remorse show.
Yeah, the main character, the basketball player, he's in it too.
The young kid.
Yeah. So.
No, but I know one of the characters that we used to watch on Supernatural. He's gonna be in one of the new characters on season 3.
Oh, okay.
Because Barry keeps telling me that he promotes it on his Instagram that he's gonna go to the boys' team show.
Okay, damn.
So,
yeah, because I think
the finals that's supposed to be good tomorrow, but I'm more into just going inside the main facility, walking around, looking to see what's going on.
Damn, man, I wish I could go, man. Fuck.
Yeah, man, it's crazy that I'm gonna go by myself this year, man.
Yeah, no, I know. I think about that shit.
I'm debating if I should pack myself a lunch and take my book bag. Because last time we had to leave and go eat lunch.
Oh yeah. Unless you go to Subways.
Maybe I'll take a lunch with me, or maybe I'll just buy something in there.
You could buy.
How long I take.
Just buy a New York pretzel. That keep you full. That's all you need.
Yeah, right.
A New York pretzel, and you're good.
The Mickey D's is no longer down there in that block, so.
Nah, the only thing I think you have is maybe like a Subway's up the block.
Subway, yeah.
And
but inside Jacob Javits Center, they sell like pizza, chicken tenders.
Yeah, you're right. And I think also, but I don't know what kind of food they have in that Hudson Yard thing, which is right next to it. So they have like a mall in there, but I don't know if they have a food court. I don't know if they have a food court in there, but
I'm gonna do like every other dude in there. They take a book bag and their lunch.
Fuck it, man.
Sit down in the floor and have a ham and cheese sandwich.
What time are you planning to go?
So I'm planning to see if I can get out of here by 10 o'clock. I just gotta check the bus schedule to see how it runs.
Yeah.
Like that, it gives me enough time to go and come back. You know what I'm saying? Because I would like to be back by 4, even 5 o'clock.
What you rocking? You already know what you're wearing?
Yeah, man. I think I'm gonna wear my Joker T-shirt that my fiance got me.
Nice.
It's either that or I was gonna wear my Thundercat T-shirt.
Nice, man. Yeah, it should be good.
Man.
It should be good.
Yeah, man. I'm stoked. Hopefully next year we could go.
Yeah, I think they have something here. I don't know if it's Comic-Con. I'm sure they do Comic-Con in Miami, but I think they have something out here December that's similar, but I haven't really looked into it. But I think I saw something because I was trying to see if they had like a Comic-Con or something so I could go. But the only thing is, I don't know anybody out here, who would want to go. So that's the thing. Is like I'll probably have to just go alone and check it out, or with my girl and stuff. But yeah, that's only shit. But this year's been crazy, so I didn't plan it so good. But now I'm thinking back, I should have probably just done it. And I think I'm trying to think, when do you get the tickets?
I purchased mine in July.
Oh, so I was already thinking about Florida. Yeah. I'm trying to think if it would have been March or something, I could have got the tickets.
Yeah, because